Okay, guys, welcome to another night of Monday Night Grub Cast. Glad to see you guys on here. It is springtime. Of course, they're calling for maybe flurries tonight, so I don't know if it's that much springtime or not. But boy, did we have the weather uh, the last week, the rain. If there ain't no lakes got water in them now, there ain't gonna have no water in them at all. As much rain as we got the last week. So, guys, I did not turn my lamp on tonight. Hey, Dean, um, I did not turn the lamp on tonight. What's it look like? I was thinking the lamp might be blurring out the picture a little bit, too much light. What do you guys think? Let's see here. Okay, I got my Facebook up and going. Okay, well, one of you guys answer about my lighting. I'll go ahead and. Hey, Dirk, how you doing? You probably been on the water, ain't you? Okay, Dean. Looks good, Dean says. Thanks, Dean. Uh, Sponsorships. Fish sticks, rods. Hey, I still got it in the throat, guys. Throat and the chest. Uh, Fish sticks, rods, hook and donkeys, which I didn't get the bait out. And guess what? I'm slacking. I was doing everything else. I did not get a trivia question, but I got one. And it's going to be an easy one. Thanks, Travis. Um, Sanborn Builders, Ace Hardware, Hobbs Roofing, Pizza Stop, Southern Ohio Sanitation, Williams and Son Construction, and my new one that come aboard last week, Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Guys, go down and check out Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Well, it might be flooded right now. Uh, I know, Rusty, I'm as ugly as I ever was. Uh, okay, so let's go ahead. Hey, Nestor, let's go ahead and go over this tournaments for last week. I only got two tournaments information on because I haven't got anything from anybody else. Um, what I will look up, let's see if I can find that because I can talk about that too. Uh, Bear with me just a minute, guys. Well, that's not going to work either. Um, okay. Hey, Fred, did you get your baits? Oh, that was the TBX, wasn't it, down there at Chickamauga? Well, I like that place. I really like that place. Was they on the beds, Dirk? They should have been close to being on the beds. That should have been a fun time. Okay, Fred, thank you. I got another set tonight. I'll go ahead and show them off. Black Sapphire, the 5.5 inch or 3.5 inch twin tail grub. That's what I'm giving away tonight. The Black Sapphire. It'll be a quick, easy question tonight. So I'm sure you guys will be racing to type it in. But yeah, guys, tournaments, Lake Snowden, Wednesday night. We had 9 boats again. Still another good turnout. First place was Barnhouse, Gary Barnhouse and John Butcher was 6.97. They had Big Bass with 248. Second place was Sam with 255. If they don't put their last names on the sheet, I don't know their last names. And then third place was me and Josh Guthrie. We had 254. So just a splash of water got us out of the money. Sunday, last call, Bassmasters. John Rose put on a little open on Snowden. It was flooded, very high, cold, rainy. But we ended up catching. We had an over and an under, and but we didn't do no good. First place was Justin Brewer and Ethan Richards. They had 11 pounds, 0.42 with big bass of 685. I wish I'd have got to see that. That is a hog for Snowden, 685. And he had 11.42. So he had a real good sack for 4 fish on Lake Snowden. Second place was Wes Sanders and Jay Markinko with 5.88. Third place was Tim Codwell and Greg Engel with 4.43. And I think we had 12 or 14 boats, something like that. So good turnout for a rainy, miserable day. And for Snowden. But Snowden's coming on, guys. It's really, really coming on, and it'll fish good this week. I'm not going to get to fish Wednesday. I've got to get some yards mowed. I got to get caught up with that. I done some tonight. So tomorrow evening, guys, regional meeting down at La Rosa's in Jackson at 6:30. We're in the bottom room in the basement. If you want to fish the regionals, we need your entries and information and all that at the meeting tomorrow night. After tomorrow night, there's no more. We're doing the drawings. It's cut off after tomorrow night. So don't be sending me something later saying, hey, you know, I forgot or something, because we can't add them on. Once we do the pairings tomorrow night, the pairings are set. It's May 3rd and 4th at Rocky Fork. So if you want in the regional for Region 6, be at the meeting tomorrow night or get with me or Fred and give us the information by tomorrow. We're not going to redraw and do all that stuff. People know what's going on. They know when to get it turned in, and they get it to us, guys. Run and Gun will have their first tournament Saturday at I got your insurance paperwork, Jason, but I didn't get I got your boat insurance paper. Fred should have all of your other stuff. Run and Gun had their first tournament Saturday, Seneca. I was there Saturday. Seneca's back up at Summer Pool. So everything should be good there besides catching fish. I struggle there. I still didn't catch a keeper last Saturday up there. But it is what it is. I'll go and fish and see what happens. Athens County Bassmasters will have their second tournament. Hey, Brian Rose will have their second tournament at Dow Lake on Sunday. And yes, guys, it's up and muddy, but it ain't unsafe to fish. The fish still have to eat if it's muddy. So we're at Dow Lake on Sunday. I believe it's 7 to 3 is our times we're fishing. Get there a little early because putting in the boats and stuff will be a little hectic with trying to get with that ramp and stuff. Usually we can get 2 boats in at a time, but go ahead and get them in, get there early. If you want to join the club, you still can join the club. We fish 12 tournaments. You only need 5 of them to fish the classic, and then you'll buy into the 6th one. So you're not out of anything as far as joining the club. So if you want to join the club, show up Sunday morning early, and we'll get the paperwork and stuff done. Yes, and Sunday last call Bassmasters will be at Wolf Run. Brian says same up and muddy. I'm going to check in the morning. So, well, it can't be unsafe, Brian. Wolf Run ain't got nothing that's going to be flowing in there. But so if you want to fish the last call at Wolf Run Sunday, get with Brian Rose or show up. I think it's safe light to noon is what he's fishing. So, guys, I've had a few people ask me about my boat, the wrap. It is Graphic Creations in Waverly, Ohio. If you Google search it, it's Graphic Creations in Waverly, Ohio. If you want to look about getting your boat wrapped or something, they done an amazing job and very reasonable in pricing. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna mess up Brian on the trolling motor on hitting a log. Even a 9.9 didn't go around it. Yes, Angie, you're right. Graphic Creations does amazing work. They are really, really good and really reasonable. You guys have been around the world and back. You and Trish, you guys have been all over the country. So, okay, I've touched on that. Yeah, and it's going to be even busier, Angie, when you guys start fishing tournaments. It's really going to get busy for you. Also, guys, the last chance in regional or the federation, our last chance regional tournament on this website says June 22nd. It is June 29th due to some different things going on. We couldn't do it the 22nd, permit problems and stuff like that. We can't do it the 22nd of June, so we're doing it the 29th of June. That's the last chance regional for the Federation. It's going to be a 1-day tournament, and we will announce where it's going to be at after all regionals have their regions in. So probably around the 1st of June, we'll announce the lake where it's going to be at. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I like I said, I really like the job that the guy done for my boat. He done an amazing job. And guys, if you want to, I know, no, he ain't giving me no discount or nothing. But if you want contact with him, I have his cell phone number. If you want to get a price or look into getting something done with your boat, it don't have to be a complete wrap. Kenny Dials is the one that turned me on to him. So Kenny got his boat done. Miller Tech had their boat done from him. So, he's a well-known guy right here local in Ohio. So, okay. I think we can go ahead and do the trivia question. Once again, it's the 3.5 twin tail grubs or grub and the black sapphire. Everybody got the keyboards ready? Ready to start typing? We'll see who's been up with the fishing world this week. Who just dropped out of the Bass Elites Saturday? He said he quit. He ain't fishing the Bass Elites anymore. Who was it? Who just dropped out of the Elites? Yep, John Welch. He typed it the fastest. You was right behind him, Fred. John Welch. Scott Martin. I knew that would be an easy one. Uh, Guys, I don't know the whole story. I've been doing a little bit of watching on YouTube and stuff. I'll try to get some more better information down the road with it. But I guess he's twice now has been questioned about getting information without or before the tournaments when he ain't supposed to. He had a guy protesting, I guess, on this last one, and he didn't want to take the bass uh, lie detector test. He done one himself. He had one done in Florida, and he passed it, but Bass is not accepting it because it's not Bass, which, you know, I don't blame Bass for that. I mean, why would you let somebody else do it? The people that do it. It's the same setup for all the guys that fish it. So if it's screwed up, it's screwed up for everybody. That's like, when you're weighing fish in, if the scales are messed up, they're messed up for everybody, not just the one person weighing them in. Yes, Travis Six said there's 2 spots left for the campground tournament for the river tournament in Memorial Day weekend. Hey, Tracy, the May 24th is the tournament at Let's Dock Campground down at Syracuse, Ohio. And guys, this is a good $60 to get in the tournament. The guy that owns the campground's putting $1,000 in, and it's always a good time. We have a really good time. Also, anybody that has fished it last year, do not forget, we need your money ASAP for the entries. Misty's been calling people. I've called a few people. We need your money for the entries. That way, because like I said, we got 2 spots left. If you're not going to fish it and pay your entries, then we need to go ahead and open up for other people to get in, because it won't take long for these 2 spots to get filled up. Hey, Dustin. Brian Rose says, yeah, they cook food for us afterwards. Brian Rose says the hot dogs are amazing after the tournament. Yeah, they have food for us at the campground. And it's a pretty neat little tournament. We put in at the Syracuse ramp. We run down to the campground docks and they send us off. Then we come back at the docks, check in, load our boats, and trailer around to the campground and weigh our fish in. So it's a really good little tournament, and there's a lot of good money. So yes, Buddy Bass, Thursday nighters. Tim, it is the Saturday of Memorial Day. It's a Memorial Day weekend. It's the Saturday of Memorial Day. I believe it's May 24th. Buddy Bass said Thursday nighters are 100% set for Delaware. Starts May 15th at 5:30 till 9 p.m. $40 a boat. Must fish 3 to qualify for the championship. Any questions? I'm going to just put this up on the page here so people can see it. Leave it up there for just a minute. There's his phone number if you have any questions. Let's see. Yeah, Misty said it was yeah, a lot of the campers, Brian, a lot of the campers come down and watch the weigh in, sit around the camp the shelter house. It's very, very fun. It's a good tournament. Yeah, Misty said it's May 24th. So, and that's the Saturday of Memorial Day. Guys, I really appreciate everybody that's been on here that's viewing my show. I'm really getting a lot of views. I appreciate it. You know, I just get on here and ramble for about a half hour on Monday nights. I'm going to be looking into getting a couple more guests on. Uh, we need to get, I need to get a couple more guests on. And also, too, I didn't bring it out because this is the first Monday of the month. I'm giving away a crankbait for this month for whoever has a updated this month receipt from Pizza Stop. So you have to show me the receipt, and I have to see that it's dated for April 2025, not 2024, Rusty. So, Rusty, you'll have to drive out to get you something from the Pizza Stop this month. And, we'll figure out who wins it. It'll either be the third or fourth week. Tim, you can fish that one alone if you want. Jack Miller says Alum Creek is 1 foot over pool. I wanted to talk. I know Steve Calder. I talked to him today, and he got 7th place in the Buckeye tournament. Buddy, I'll get a hold of you. We'll get that set up. But yeah, yes, Jeff Bateman. They have very good subs, and they have an amazing chef salad, and their pizzas. I just talked to Leah the other day, and I was like, "Wow, you guys load the pizzas up with toppings." If I didn't have to go back into work tonight, I would probably get me one tonight. But I've got to go back into work and play with the mud. What, Steve? What about what? I already mentioned the last chance regional being changed the date. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, Buckeyes up and regular. Well, it's not completely full yet. Tim or Steve said it's about 8 inches low still, but it's still good, safe to run and fish. Dean Barnhart Salt Fork is 3.5 feet above pool. Most ramps are not accessible. Oh, so Salt Fork they can't get in them ones. Yeah, Tim, you can fish it by yourself if you're interested in fishing it. Get with me Sunday if you're fishing Sunday, and you can pay your. Or actually, Travis will be there. You can give Travis the money and get signed up, and then we'll be down to one spot. So if you're going to be there Sunday, get with me, and I'll turn you on to Travis Six, and you can give him $60, and will be in. But Dustin, I've already got that in line. Yeah, I'm going to get you on here for sure. Tony, I'm not sure what it took. I'm not sure what it took to win Buckeye. I think 11 pounds. Steve, what did it take to win Buckeye? I believe it was 11 pounds. I was trying to look it up, Tony, to see. I seen it on Facebook, but I didn't. I didn't get to. I didn't get to see it. A little over 12 pounds. So it's a little over 12 pounds to win Buckeye. Now I got Jack saying 11 pounds. Okay, Misty, did you see Tim said he'll take one of the spots? Are you fishing Sunday, Tim? But 53 boats and only 68 fish weighed in at Buckeye. Tim, are you fishing Sunday? Chris, you're out. You're not allowed to fish, Chris. I already told him you guys good. Okay, Tim, yeah. Bring your money and you can give it to Travis on Sunday. Eddie is calling Travis to pay our money now. Okay, Chris. I told him you're good. I got you. I might see you in another couple weeks. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. It's all done. All my entries, everything's paid for the. It's got me nervous already. I can't even hard to talk about it. The Toyota Series at Gunnersville, May. I'm headed down May 8th, so the tournament's the following week. But I'm going as a boater. It'll be my first Toyota Series as a boater. All my entry fees paid. Everything's good to go. So I am going to try it down there for the boaters one time. I can at least say that, Dad actually has been pushing me to try it as a boater. So I'm going down and try Gunnersville Toyota Series in May and see. I probably won't compete with him very good, but yeah, Chris, I know I'll be in the same house with you. Thank goodness it'll be before the tournament up here. I can't wait for it, Chris. Man, I am excited about going down there. I'm really looking forward to fishing Gunnersville and doing it as a boater. I'm excited. Okay, guys, we're at the 30-minute mark. John, I'll put. Are you still on here, John Welch? If you are you fishing Sunday? If you're fishing Sunday, I'll just bring the bait Sunday instead of paying $5 to send them to you, and you get them after the tournament Sunday. Don't forget, guys. Again, regional meeting tomorrow night. You got to have your money. You got to be signed up, and we're doing the pairings, and we can't switch things around after tomorrow night. So we got to have everything in by tomorrow night. Okay, I got a guy calling me right now from the Gallipolis Club, so I got to get off of here and talk to him and find out what's going on there with them. So, guys, I appreciate it. I will see you next week. We'll have some more results and some more stuff to talk about. I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you next week.